And we're live! Hey everybody, it is Sunday night, it is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Pokemon X Randomized Nuzlocke. Before I introduce my wonderful mods for the evening and people joining me, I need to remind people, do not be insulting towards my mods, do not say bad things about them or anything like that, because they're my friends, and I enjoy their company, and they can ban you. And they will ban you. So, please don't be a dick. Because I would rather have more people here. More people is always nicer than less. On that note, for this evening joining us, we have the game show reviewer who's able to join us because it is on Sunday and not Saturday.
Hail to New Era Ass Totska.
Hey.
That's because the Arson Solution Syndicate is the official fire department of New Era Stotska.
And we got Crimson.
You are such a nerd.
Oh, come on.
No, it's good. I'm not even going to lie. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, imagine being nerds on this stream.
I know, right? Who would watch this stream? Only nerds.
I'm laughing because there's some dude that Nash retweeted earlier who was being a dick about people watching superheroes on a plane.
Oh my god.
Ugh, full-grown adults liking things for babies.
Yeah, suck my dick.
Like... all I gotta say about that is they make a lot of money. So you know what? Who's really the idiot here?
Well, let's be fair here. Just because something generates a lot of money doesn't mean it's good. But still.
I mean, yeah, but like.
True. I will give you that one.
And
there's only like. Go ahead. No, I was literally just gonna say, like, the only thing that I could think of, I mean, it's like the superhero movies right now, or like the Western was. They're gonna die out eventually, but right now, just ride the high, man.
Well, as pointed out by Nash as well, there's also the simple fact that a lot of things that they wouldn't consider superhero stuff are superhero stuff. It's just in a different it's just in a different flavor and different packaging. For example, John Wick is a superhero movie.
That is true. Yes, I will probably be covering that at some point.
James Bond is superhero fare. I have already
covered that.
Anyway, the super chats are sadly flying by before I can really read them off. Could you guys get those?
Yeah, no worries.
Anacomic Geek, you mocked Peacemaker's costume in the Blue Beetle retrospective, so I was wondering how you felt about the DCEU giving him that exact outfit for his counterpart there.
I appreciate the attention to detail. It's still a goofy-looking helmet, but you know what?
It's
good
true.
for them. Good for them.
Yeah,
good for them for embracing it. I don't know how else you could do it other than just like, go whole hog on it.
Right? It's kind of like the throwback to like Luke Cage's 70s outfit that they did in Luke Cage, which was really cool. But yeah, just so everybody knows, no spoilers on Book of Boba Fett, no spoilers on Peacemaker. We know they came out. I haven't gotten a chance to see either of them yet, and I'm pretty sure the rest of us haven't either.
I have not, mostly because I don't care about Boba Fett.
Fair enough.
And I still have to watch the Suicide Squad. I've gotten it ready. I've gotten it queued up because I hear such good things about it. I gotta watch it.
It's so good.
Anyway, next super chat.
7 Last time on the adventures of Dr. Z and the Arson Super Squad. I have no idea what happened because I messed up what day it was. What did I miss?
Here's what you missed. Not a whole lot. We just woke up a Snorlax, which I think turned out to be our new friend. We lost 2 friends, unfortunately. Aside from, we lost Serpentine the Zigzagoon early on. Because I can't remember what killed it. I think it was just like a critical hit. And then we sadly lost our starter, Gloomier. Destiny Banya Mask.
I'll raise a lit candle for Gloomier.
So unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to still be the Arson Super Squad when we've lost another fire type.
SKH Video Productions. The acronym for the team reminds me of the angle side, which is not good. Not a good way to measure out of a triangle. Of course, knowing that just makes me obtuse.
But
Samurai Tiger 19. Hi, Lewis. Have you seen Encanto? What did you think of it, and what was your favorite song? I loved it. My favorite song was Superface Pressure.
I have not seen Encanto. I don't really have any interest in that. It's not. See, unlike the superhero stuff where it's like, ugh, I'm above that kind of thing. It's just a matter of there's a lot of Disney and Pixar movies, intended for kids or just family audiences that just don't appeal to me. Just like not interested in it. I'm sure I'll probably watch it at some point. Like the full list of stuff that has come out in the last 10 years that I have not seen. I still haven't seen Frozen. I only
saw Frozen because my cousin demanded it, and she was 5, so I couldn't say no to a 5-year-old.
Jesse Williams Fuller. Anyway, how's your Dex life? Nice. Haven't seen Frozen. Haven't seen Tangled. I gotta get this one. Like, I think the last thing that featured Disney princesses that I saw was Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Fair enough.
Oh, nice.
Anyway,
I gotta get this one. It's not a super chat, but I gotta say it. Night Shadow. Be our guest. Without the leader, the team's depressed.
Clockwork Soul, update on personal Heart Gold Nuzlocke run. Managed to beat Bugsy and Whitney in clean sweeps. Zen the Ghastly, big help against rival. Nice. 7 Seraphim 7, thoughts on Pokemon Legends Arceus? I think it's not out yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't seen it come out yet.
We're less than 2 weeks away. I'm looking forward to playing it, though.
They
released a gameplay trailer finally, and like I'm really interested in playing this and doing Breath of the Wild Pokemon Edition. Never played Breath of the Wild either, for that matter.
Oh my god, Breath of the Wild is so much fun.
On that note, let us get back to some Pocketmans.
Pocketmans.
Pocketman's gotta catch 'em all.
See, what do we name? We have Toastbuster is the name of our newest team member.
Toastbuster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go heal up real quick.
Cy Renfield. I still recall last week GSR calling the Hex Maniac class Hex Mechanic. Then again, I would not be surprised if that happens here. Yeah, good point. Not to mention, last week was last week. This week is this week. Those of you who were here last week, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who weren't, watch last week's stream. Patrick Caulfield. So I made a dumb decision. I'm going to try binging Doctor Who from 3rd to present. Can't find good quality first and second episodes. So far loving Pertwee, but I'm hoping I'm not the only one who likes Joe.
I think a lot of people like Joe. They brought her back. Although if you're starting from the 3rd episode, shouldn't you still have Liz?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because Liz Shaw was the 3rd Doctor's first companion.
Be there, shouldn't she?
Oh, wait a minute. If they're starting from 3.
Yeah, Liz Shaw was his companion for the first season of 3.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I thought you meant. I don't know why I thought you meant Sarah Jane.
Yeah, Sarah Jane was the third companion of the third Doctor.
Right.
Trev said he wanted to check out the Pokemon Daycare. Come with us!
So demanding.
This is Pokemon Daycare. They take care of Pokemon for you here. We can leave up to 2 Pokemon here at once. I seem to remember something good can happen if you leave 2 Pokemon here. Well, something naughty that we can't say, that they can't show. Sometimes we'll find a new addition, like an egg. Sometimes other things.
I have never gotten anything.
Pokemon here.
I have never gotten anything other than an egg from the Pokemon like Daycare. Like, what other things could there possibly be?
Horrible, terrible things.
Oh man!
Having the same Pokemon with some same moves might step my dance up. Go JBG-Ra. They take care of Pokemon and force them to censored. How about you, Dr. Z? Maybe I will. There aren't many Pokemon I want to raise. I'll try it on some other occasion. That's one way to look at it. I'm gonna look for some Pokemon for my dance team. You!
And a comic geek. Any interest in Day by Daylight? I asked because Pinhead got a new voice in it, and it's his original actor, Doug Bradley.
Oh, nice. I think I was wondering about that if they had gotten Doug Bradley back for that. I want to try Dead by Daylight at some point, but the thing is, it's a multiplayer game, so I'd have to get other people to play with me. Also, didn't they get into NFTs?
Who?
Dead by Daylight.
Oh, I have no idea.
I can't remember if they give us an No, actually, they don't give us an Eevee egg because Eevee can be caught in the wild in this game. All right, we don't have enough Pokemon to really leave anybody with them, and we already caught. I want to say we already caught something in the grass here. Let's go check the box real quick.
Damn, Night Shadow's killing it today. With something sweet put upon your plate. Who are you gonna call?
Toastbuster! Oh yeah, we caught Grape Ape. We had an Apom.
Oh, that's right.
I'm currently replaying Lego DC Supervillains, and I honestly think it might have been a great game to possibly stream sometime in the future, if you want to, that is.
Perhaps I shall.
An RHPS fan retracted. Danny Fenlon. Working in the snow, driving a truck, right now loading truck. Your videos always make me laugh and let the time pass quickly as I listen to them. Thank you for years of laughter.
No problem, thank you. Patrick Caulfield is sorry, I meant I was starting from the third Doctor. I thought Liz was okay. Not a lot of time with her. I couldn't find good quality first and second Doctors. I know they're good in their own right, though. Well, bear in mind, those episodes are really, really, really old. And sometimes you just have to go with what you got for them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go Chibi-Jira to Daycare. So, how does Skitty and Whalelord work?
Oh my god, okay, so funny story about that Skitty and Whalelord. Okay, so Skitty and Whalelord was a thing. We actually, okay, so that Pokemon game that I used to play, we actually had a Skitty and a Whalelord interlude because, where a guy wanted to mate his Skitty with this girl's landlord.
Because they're in the same egg group.
Yeah, because they're the same egg group, and like, freaking Officer Jenny got involved and said, like, you know, if they don't want to mate, they don't have to mate, blah, blah, blah. Like, this whole thing. And then it just turned out to be an allegory because one of my DM's old roommates was, his boyfriend and girlfriend were his roommate's girlfriend was fighting with him. And, like, we couldn't, like, have the game at all, so we just did that entire interlude instead.
We might lose Toastbuster here. Because I can't. Because apparently this Croagunk has an ability that won't let me switch out, and it's partly poison type. So we'll see if I can get confusion off before it kills us.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, it's hilarious because I have no idea why they're in the same egg group.
Let's continue on. Mega Timmy Tommy, you gonna get in the stream Pokemon Legends Arceus?
I'm not planning on it. No. I mean, I'm gonna get it, obviously, but I don't usually stream new games when they come out, especially because while I have the capability of streaming Switch games, it's still a more complicated setup. Plus, we're right in the middle of a Nuzlocke here ourselves. Speaking of the first and second Doctor stuff, I actually still have the DVD for the animated version of Evil of the Daleks right here. Finally got to watch it the whole way through. Good job on the reconstruction. While the animation is still one of those very stiff kind of things, it does a good job of, I think, representing the story and working well, especially because it did what I've always wanted to actually see some proper reconstruction of, which is the Dalek Civil War at the end.
Oh yeah, so it did a good job, you think?
Yes, I'd say so.
SKH Video Productions, friendly reminders, NFTs are bad, that's it.
They are. Double battle.
I don't know why we have to remind people that NFTs are bad, but here we are, I guess.
Liger and Whooper.
What does NFT stand for?
Say again?
What does NFT stand for?
No effing thanks, that's what I say. NFT stand for non-fungible token.
Ah, okay.
Let's go. Let's just go with Dazzling Gleam. That's going to be more powerful.
Well, how much do we need to pay you to sing the Animorph theme song?
I have to look up the exact lyrics of it, but let's go for 150. Let's do Luster Purge.
Oh god, not Luster Purge.
150 for the Animorph theme song. I am starting right now.
They never released a full version of that song, and that makes me mad, because that was a good song. I mean, good in the sense of early 2000s, late 90s, television theme for a kid show?
Yeah.
Danny Fenlon, if you were a pirate captain, what would you name your ship and who's your first mate?
I have to think about that. I want something like... See, I don't want to have, like, the prefix color black in front of it, because I feel like that's overused for pirate stuff.
Okay, so mine would be Crimson Tide.
Oh, nice!
Yeah. And my first mate would be my wife. Because that is the correct answer.
So your ship is the Crimson Tide. I love that.
It's great when your first name is Crimson. You could literally just put another word after it and it's automatically badass.
I'm assuming like a red Jolly Roger.
Yes.
Zeta, do you know about this building? It's called the Battle Chateau, and it's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. If I learn even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Kalos' 8 gym leaders. That's nice. We're not going in there.
Patrick Caulfield, most of my super chats are going to be Doctor Who related because I'm on that nerd kick right now.
So good.
Fair enough.
I like talking Doctor Who.
Originally, I liked John Smith, but Roger Delgado is seriously making me reconsider for favorite master.
Oh, there's a reason. People.
Oh my God, I
is
love
arguably
Roger. He's so good.
He is so good. He set the standard
truly
for the masters. Archeops.
He did.
Rock flying.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Roger Delgado was still the master by 5, right?
No. Roger Delgado sadly died in a car accident near the end of the Third Doctor's run.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So we had some other guy take over for. There were 2 other guys for 4, and I don't really like either of them. But they always bring that guy back for the big finish stuff. Steam Gauge should work.
I was gonna say, like, I remember. Like, Roger Delgado was, like, one of those ones, like, the only one, I haven't seen the new Master with 13, because I haven't seen anything of 13 yet, but,
My only complaint with Masters these days is they become more and more cartoonish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I didn't
Hero,
hate Missy. I didn't hate Missy, it's just that, like...
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I think Missy was, like, more comparable to, like, I just, as much as I love John Sim, I just really thought he was way over the top.
I like John Sims when he was acting more like Anthony Ainley, and Anthony Ainley is my favorite master.
Fair enough.
Let's see here.
You didn't go with Linkara. Damn, that's good.
Go, Jamie
There you
Jira
go.
said Long John Cara.
Long John Cara, that's a good one. If you don't mind, I like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, how should we pair up? Me and Dr. Z. See what they got. Alakazam, Machoke. Go, Toastbuster and Rhyhorn!
They're saying, is my volume lower or is it just me? I'm basically at my normal spot. Anyone else hearing?
Sounds fine to me.
Different?
No, it sounds perfectly fine to me. I don't know.
Of course, you're targeting my Pokemon. Ooh. That hit a
was
lot.
not good. Lone Wolf.
Take out the
Missy is
Macho.
my
God
favorite.
bless it. Come
My
on, take
favorite
out the
is,
Macho. God bless it, take out the Macho.
Oh no.
Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna swap you out.
Lone Wolf says,
Benny
I
Wineout would
think
probably be good right
Missy.
here.
I think Missy is my favorite incarnation of the Master.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I really do. I think my thing is like, it's so hard to top, for me at least, it's so hard for me to top Roger Delgado, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Missy is a very close, like, comparison, I think.
My only thought is that while John Sim is good, Missy is probably my favorite in terms of just, actual villain.
Yeah.
Most recent Master is way too cartoonish for me.
I haven't seen him yet, but I do know he exists, so...
Yeah. Most recent Master's just a little too cartoonish for my
Using
taste.
Luster Purge Alakazam, I'm taking you down. God bless it, I was hoping the physical. We need to take the Alakazam down because I don't think he has anything, they have anything else but the Alakazam.
I still need to see the Doctor Who, the TV movie.
Oh, with 8? Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah. Freaking love
Because-
that movie. I don't care what people say. I think that movie's amazing.
I think it's great. I think I've talked about this before, that basically the cool thing about that is best, in my opinion, to approach it as if you're the way I did. You're 9 years old. There's been no new Doctor Who material for years, and you're a fan. It's a great transition point between old and modern series.
Yes.
Crafty Shield. What's that one? Fairy. Protect self-dies from status moves with mysterious power. Nah, we don't need status protection.
So who's the Master at the beginning of Five's run? In particular, I'm thinking the Master from Castrovalva.
Anthony Ainley.
Yep.
Ah.
Alright, throw.
AJK Skull. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the stoner navigator? What would you do with the cracked out first mate? Early in the morning.
I think we're at least
I
flappy
believe
here.
it would be shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Danny
Take
Fenloy,
out
what are some
throw, that would be good. Damn
What are
it.
some Doctor Who crossovers you'd want?
We'll go to Flinch.
Before you answer, let me tell you this. I would have loved to have seen come to fruition what they were thinking about doing, which is a crossover of Doctor Who and Star Trek Enterprise.
Not gonna lie, as long as he was not in charge,
There we go.
I would have loved to see a Doctor Who Buffy crossover.
That would have been interesting. Because vampires are the ancient enemy of the Time Lords.
It is true. The vampires are the ancient enemies of the Time Lords.
Wow, I didn't realize. I need to double check the stats. Betty White has great HP, but a lot of its other stats are not good.
See here, one RHPS fan, truer words about the TV movie.
But yeah, overall, the
that'll
movie
be
itself, I think,
interesting.
is mostly fine.
I'm very interested to hear your answer on this one.
All right.
Patrick Caulfield. Challenge for you, Lewis. Describe each Doctor's personality in one word without reusing it.
Ooh.
I mean the personality trait you think defined each one, and I also mean the War Doctor since he does count.
Okay, let me think about that for a second. First one. Doddering feels mean to say. But yeah, older and more mature, sort of. Double kick. Ow. Okay, good.
Ironic, considering he's the youngest.
Yep. Second Doctor, Bohemian.
Yeah.
No. Not Bohemian,
Yeah, I was
hobo.
gonna say
Bohemian is how I would describe
There you
4. Third is
Yeah.
classy. 5 is
yes.
nice. 6 is chaotic. 7, chess master. 8 is sweet.
War.
9.
You're not war.
War.
Warrior.
I mean, we don't see him for very long.
Yeah. We'll go with warrior then. 9. Survivor.
Yeah.
10 is excitable. 11, chin.
Yeah, no, not wrong.
12, midlife crisis.
Yep.
From what I've seen, yes.
13, curious.
That sounds correct on all fronts.
And we don't
I
know
was
enough
gonna say the
about
only one
Mystery
I would-
Lady Doctor to really have. I can't remember her name. What they call what's the name doctor we call Grace. Grace Doctor. Secretive. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I really think the only one I would change of that is, I don't think that so I recently did a new Who rewatch, and 10 just gets more and more maniacal as things go on.
I get you.
He does, actually.
Yeah. I mean, in Waters of Mars, he's like, the laws of time will obey me, and I'm just like, dude, hold on, slow
Time
your
Lord
roll.
Victorious.
I'm not the survivor. I'm not the survivor. I'm the winner.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, slow your roll. It's okay.
Well, why do you think? I mean, it was that very speech is why what's her name? Went and killed herself. You
Yeah.
know? It was like, oh dear God, this guy's gone full on evil.
Yeah.
Excellent. Which
No,
I'm
he
kind of
really
I'm kind
needed
of
to-
iffy about, because the thing is, he's absolutely right. He is the only Time Lord left. He gets to dictate the laws of time and everything like that. And yes, it can lead to the Valyard. Nothing about this particular circumstance led to that.
True. I wish I could.
Isn't the Valyard only supposed to be like a freaking fan theory that it is the Doctor?
No, it's not.
No.
It's confirmed in the end trial of the Time Lord.
Oh, okay.
As the Master said, Ed, he is an amalgamation of the Doctor's darker side, somewhere between his 12th and final incarnation.
Which
Oh
puts it right
shit!
around
So
10.
we're in that period of time right
Yep.
now.
Yeah, there
Puts
was
it right
actually
around 10.
thought that we would have the Valyard be a thing, but no one ever seemed to want to pick that up.
Fair
But they
enough.
still love name dropping it. They love name dropping Valyard.
Yeah.
I will say this. I wish I could use 2 words, because for 10, I would actually say survivor guilt.
I would say for 1, the only thing that I would say for 1 is human, because without humans, we wouldn't have 1, and we wouldn't have the Doctor. So.
That's true.
True.
There's a bunch of
All right.
super chats coming in if you want to read those off.
Yeah, I just figured, now's a good time to move on here. So I'm going to go in this order. Wolfman the Impaler. Speaking of Doctor Who, who's your favorite Doctor Who villain besides the Master?
Cybermen, easily.
Oh, favorite villain.
same route, I'm
Ooh,
pretty
that's
sure
a
it
hard one for me.
Weeping Angels.
Yeah, I gotta say, no, Vashta Nerada.
Oh, God, those... Oh, dude.
They need to do more with the Vashta Nerada.
I
Me
freaking
too.
loved Forest of the Dead, Silence of the Library. That 2-parter was freaking awesome.
Oh, God. The Vashta Nerada give me... Oh, they creep me out.
I
Especially how
freaking
the
love
Doctor...
them. They're awesome.
The Doctor was the one who stopped the shadows cold in their tracks.
Yeah,
in
no,
the
the fact that,
library.
yeah, and that's why I keep saying that 10 is super maniacal, because, like, freaking You're in the oldest library in the universe. Look me up.
Here is the one problem with that. It's one of Moffat's rhetorical tricks that he uses a lot in his writing. Like the Doctor is so cool and important that everyone like bows down to him and whatnot. It was good and silent in that one. It's not so good the rest of the time because he uses it because he overused it.
I think that the only reason it worked was because of where they were.
I agree. I think the silliest time I've ever seen it be used is that episode where I don't remember the name of it. It's the 12th Doctor where where it starts with Missy's quote execution.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Betty Wynot's stats are a little bit lower than everyone else, but actually it's comparable to everyone except the legendaries, which it's understandable why their stats are higher.
Right.
All right, continuing on. Gorn CX, quick question. When you make a reference to the Master, where did the clip of some dude laughing maniacally come from?
Assuming, because I think that one was from Legopolis. Because I think it was Anthony Ainley Master laughing inside of a little alcove.
I believe so,
If I'm thinking of the right clip, and the fact that I remember which clip I'm talking about, shows the power of the Anthony Ainley Master, because he had such a great laugh.
I tell you what, the one I've seen I've seen Castrovalva at least 3 or 4 times. I've never seen Legopolis.
Jeez!
Oh!
Apparently the Horde battles get, all these different Pokemon!
Run!
I think I'm tempted to try to have Toastbuster use Dazzling Gleam on them all. But no, we should just get the hell out of here.
I agree. Alright,
okay, so Horde battles we have to be really we have to be really scared of, because they'll pick 5 random ones.
T. Williams CA.
That'll suck.
With all the 80s IPs being brought back, is there one you want to happen? Mine is Back to the Future. I do not want to see that.
No, do not remake Back to the Future. Oh my god.
I never want to see Back to the Future remade, ever.
Yeah, something I can learn cut.
It was perfect the first time. Don't mess it up.
Yes. Oh,
only
dear
these
God.
2 can learn cut. We can ignore cut for now.
However, I will say this. I would love to see Gunstar 1 fly again, so I'm going to go with The Last Starfighter.
Yeah, not necessarily a remake, but a revival of Last Starfighter. A sequel wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
All right, new friend in the cave.
I want to
see the Star League.
Oh, fair enough. I was going to say, just to be freaking out there, I would love a reboot of Knight Rider.
Surprised there hasn't been one yet.
I know, right?
All right, we need to think some names for a male Spritzy. So we'll have a replacement if Toastbuster goes down.
Grinning Chompy. I like it when they don't play up his godliness and reiterate he's a tired old man doing his best. That's why I love the speech in Dr. Falls. That's the same. I like this in terms of speeches that basically don't play up godliness. I rather enjoy 11's speech in it's the first one with Clara. What's this?
Bells of St. John?
No, it's the one after Bells of St. John. It's the one with the big pyramid and the sun god.
Oh, that one? Yeah. I hate that speech.
Really? I like that
See,
one.
Again, it's that rhetorical... it's not rhetorical. It's that trick that Moffat uses. I'm so awesome. Hear about how cool I am.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
I couldn't remember if it worked or not. I thought it did.
No, it didn't. You're right. It didn't work. He has this big speech. It doesn't work, and then he gets. Yeah, and then it doesn't work, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can tell how much pain he's in when he's reiterating, just all of this, and it's like it should work, and it fails.
All right, 1 second. Viga's at the door. 1 second, Viga. We need to name a Pokemon, then we'll do the challenge.
Name it Bitch Face.
No.
Actually, I kind of like that.
Name it Dick Lick.
Oh.
Name it Fuck Miss
Oh man.
Old Spice, Philly Tor, Stinkor, Smelvin.
I kind of like Smelvin.
I like Spritfire.
I was
Oh, fair enough.
Crit fire, yeah.
Vagina
All right,
queen?
I gotta go through a lot of these super chats here because we've been talking.
Well, we got a challenge coming up, so try to keep the super chats in mind, or like copied over or something like that. Because apparently my wife has a challenge for me. She looks great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I just threw this on. I'm a slob. I'm a bum. Why do you love me?
Because you're awesome. All right, let me. There we
All
go.
I do is bum around.
No, you don't. What's up, sweetie?
Okay, honey. Your challenge today is to draw a Pokemon from memory.
All right.
But the chat will tell you... Well, I should look over here. But the chat will tell you what Pokemon.
All right. So I will let you decide what they say. Is this a marker?
Yes.
Okay. So you determine from what the chat says what I do, because I won't look.
All right, chat. Throw out some Pokemon names, and Lewis will have to draw it from memory. Yes, hi. Throw out Pokemon. Come on, give him something.
It says there's a delay.
Garchomp.
Garchomp. Okay. I'm remembering what a Garchomp is.
Yeah, let's see if you're a real Pokemon master. Also, I will be judging on your art skill. It sucks.
Jeez.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, Vega.
Oh, someone super chat and said Latios.
Well, you already picked one. Let me finish one up first.
Yeah, you finish that one, and then we'll do Latios. Sorry, they super chatted it. That kind of gave them some thingy there. I don't even know if that's what it looks like. Show it to the camera. Is that whatever that is?
I think it's Garchomp.
Give me a second. It's...
I don't freaking know what that is. Is that a foot?
Well, considering that Lewis isn't as good of a drawer as you are, that's pretty accurate for Lewis's style and skill.
Perfect. Yeah, Garchomp is the hammerhead shark dragon, right?
Yeah.
All right, draw Latios.
Latios. 1 second.
Hey, Vega, how is life treating you? Okay, I had a very pleasant time. I don't have COVID. And,
yeah, that was awesome. I actually said to my wife, I was like, we're not talking to Vega until she gets tested.
Oh, I got tested twice, because one test took too long, the spit test, so I was like, screw it. I'll just get the nasal swab. And got it in like 15 minutes. And they both came out the same time, surprisingly, so I got double negative.
Yeah, that's really bad, Latios. I don't even know how to describe the jet Pokemon.
Alright, one more Pokemon, people.
Alright, what do we got?
Also, I partied really hard at MagFest, and I did great panels, and everything was beautiful. Alright, one more Pokemon, people. Litwick.
Oh, Litwick, I can do that.
Because Wolfman the Imposter or Paler is morbid.
Yeah, Litwick was our starter who died.
Oh, poor baby. But yeah, last weekend was wild in a very safe, COVID-friendly way. As in, I didn't get COVID because I was safe, but I still partied.
It's more like a marshmallow in this drawing, but it's supposed to be a candle.
I think that's your best one yet.
Yep, it helps that Litwick is so simple.
5 out of 10.
There we go.
All right.
Great challenge. I love that. That was good.
That was cute.
Just so you know, chat, here's what I'm doing. I've been taking down all the super chats that I can. I've completely lost track of what we're supposed to be counting up to. And, yeah, I mean, the ones that have been read off, I am going to ignore those because they already have been read off.
We'll say we're up to 50 or so.
Anyway.
Yes, we're starting at 50 from this point.
Love you, sweetie.
Love you, too.
Go, JBG, you look Vegadorable.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so let's continue super chats. This is from my list. Crimson, can you keep an eye on it? From Go JBG, that's the last one I see. Let me know where to restart, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
All right, cool. All right, so Danny Fenlon, who was the most villainous doctor?
10.
10. Although 12 could get kind of villainous.
Depends on your definition of villainous.
That's also true.
True.
And I mean, 6 is the only one that choked his companion.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go JBG Is it weird that despite Tennant being a great doctor, I don't think a lot of his stories are good? Looking at you, Dalek two-parter.
Oh, where they shove a guy up of Dalek's ass? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yep, Evolution of the Daleks and Daleks in Manhattan.
Oh, I've been trying to forget about that one.
That one
My favorite
sucks.
thing is that Nash tweeted about it and was like, yo, everybody's seeing this thing, and I'm just like, yeah, man, I remember when they shoved a Dalek up this guy's ass.
I will give Daleks in Manhattan one credit because there's one good thing about it that kind of got that's an echo of Evil of the Daleks when he first wants to shove a guy up his ass. One of the other Daleks objects, saying no, we must maintain the purity of the Dalek race, and he's like, there are millions of humans, and this city survives, millions of years in the future. There's only 4 Daleks left. Our purity has destroyed us. We need to change, or else we will die.
Yeah.
Like, just a
right.
Dalek with that kind of imagination, realizing the illogic of their strategy in this, while still trying to maintain their philosophy.
All right,
Anyway.
Patrick Caulfield. It did lead to that amazing speech Ten gave before he died about how he could be so much more, but ultimately his morality won't let an innocent man die willingly.
See, I know a lot of people hate that speech because it felt like Ten whining, because every other regeneration tended to be pretty graceful about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Ten was also
and it felt like a meta commentary of we want him, no one wants 10 to leave, let 10 stay. Like, it feels more like it's firing, and it feels like, it felt like, the wrong note to introduce 11 on, because people were already, 10 was already pretty popular, and, and 11 as a result had big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
One RHPS fan. Hey, who turned off the lights?
I wonder how a single Pokedex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't! Thanks. That's why we are here to power up. I don't understand the purpose of this. The coastal mountain and, like, regular different Pokedexes. It's still all the same Pokedex. We still access the same information. Why does it, like, separate it like this?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Truth, Hope, Love, I think. If you do Scrappy Comics, Erod should cameo.
Not a bad idea.
Pretty groovy. I would consider 11th Doctor as youngest old man, since he's basically a guy doing a bucket list of adventures he's wanted to do before he dies, since this was supposed to be his last life.
I'm gonna put actually Toastbuster. Does Toastbuster have Thunderwave? No, it doesn't. Who had Thunderwave? Okay, good. Betty, why not? I think we're gonna have them catch something. Let's. It's a new route. Let's get another new friend.
I'm still here. I'm just taking a drink so that this chat doesn't hear me drink.
Ooh, Halucha! Halucha, we might
Dragon
want to add to the team because Halucha's great.
Dragon Mech Silver Flare. 10's tenure had the Cybermen and Dalek war on Earth and showed the most terrible sequence of Cybermen conversion body horror ever shown on screen.
That's true.
Truth, Hope, Love. I remember when you joked Marvel should stop making X-Men comics, and then sometime later, they were killed off for a time. What were your thoughts?
See, I wasn't reading them at the time, so I wouldn't know. And honestly, it's probably wrong of me to do something like that. To say something like that, because there are X-Men fans out there, and there are a lot of, like, really, I'm sure there's good stuff out there that people would want to do.
Gwen ZX was, how far are we on song requests? Right now, we're at 37 or 73, 79, and I am still tabulating. Trying to, anyway.
Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna check the stats here, because I think Betty Why Not would be fine using Confusion on it. It's a super effective move, but it doesn't have great attack stats. So special attack 25.
Tricolor McClellan. Since you caught her as a Why Not, Betty Why Not should have 5 perfect IVs, because baby Pokemon are in the undiscovered egg group.
Nice. Yeah, I think actually this might be our best bet for catching it. All right, I'm gonna try a Confusion. Hopefully, it will not kill it.
Jedi Dragon Protector. Would you be interested in seeing a Torchwood reboot?
All right, that's gonna have to do. Not really, because I wasn't really that big on Torchwood.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really. Torchwood was alright. I much preferred Sarah Jane Adventures, honestly.
Yeah. 7 star from 7. The pyramid thing wasn't banking on I am the doctor, start running because you know how awesome I am. It was banking on his age having so many memories, a lot of which he'd love to have eaten.
All right, we caught us a halucha.
Mark Burgle said, not terrible, 3 out of 10, Garchomp.
Are we sure about the 5 perfect IVs? Because Betty Wynot's stats have not been great.
Should be 3, I think it was.
Although its body is small, its proficient fighting skills enable it to keep up with big bruisers like Machamp and Hariyama. Harvey Birdman, the winged wrestler. How Eagle. Hacho Lubre. Alberto Fuerte. Gotcha Bird. Rey Mysterio.
Gotcha Bird.
Lucha El Santo. It's a female Halucha, we should note, so we might want to go with a female wrestler. Better Lothor. Dorito. Ray. Mucha Lucha.
I like Dorito, actually.
Captain Skyhawk. Are types randomized? No, they are not. It is still fighting flying. Accountant. El Capitan.
Boba Fett.
Dora the Luchadora.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, I like that.
Asuka. Ray Finox. Laburdo. We could go with Asuka. I know of Asuka, but I kind of want a name that has like the two words in it kind of thing. Selena, Asuka, Dora,
Dorita. I like Dorita.
Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon.
Skydora. Skydora's not bad.
Luchadora.
Luchadora. You know what? I kind of do like that.
Yeah, Luchadora. All right. Now, back up to Super Chats and such. So, Arian Freeman was what I highlighted as the most recent one.
That is correct. That is where we left off.
Excellent. Thank you. Unfortunately, I do not see...
Yeah, I didn't see it either. But if you want to look... if you want to keep going, and I'll find that one.
All right, thank you. All right, so next up we have Truth, Hope, Love. When are you going to mention confusing composite Superman for Bizarro in Cry for Justice in one of your screw-up videos?
I could have sworn I did. If I haven't yet, then I just need to write that down and put it in my list of mistakes to do.
All right. I'm gonna highlight Grinning Chompy as the last one I marked for the fund. All right. So next one is Danny Fenlon. Nothing will out-stupid the Moon Egg. That's true.
Yeah, not wrong.
Shink says drought, so it just got rid of the rain.
Mega Timmy Tommy, any opinions on IDW, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or Peacemaker?
Nope. We talked about this earlier. I have not seen Peacemaker or even the Suicide Squad yet, and I've never. What was the first one again?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And I've never read the IDW TMNT comics, or most TMNT comics, for that matter.
So, Straw Hat, what have you heard about the latest stupid retcon involving clones in the Spider-Man comics?
What's the latest retcon involving the clones?
Oh no!
Patrick Caulfield, I really wish Bessie was in the revived series. I know it's not alive or at least a robot, but I still count it as a character given how loud its appearance was. And damn it, she looks fun to drive.
Yeah, bring back Bessie. You guys know what Bessie is, right?
Oh yeah.
No.
Bessie was the third Doctor's car.
Yeah, Three's car.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna heal up just because
A Justice 90. Grinding my shiny Salments, I think that is, to 100 so I can bottle cap its stats. Out of all the Pokemon teams you used over the years, do you have a favorite?
My X team I'm really proud of. Bulbasaur, Ampharos, Donphan, what else? Who else did I have on that team? Delphox.
Oh, Delphox is so good, though.
I'm trying to remember what the butterfly Pokemon from X.
Oh,
Avalugg was the fifth one. A fan gave that to me because I wanted an ice type for potential dragon stuff, and I didn't know where else I could find one, and I needed something that could also learn Surf. Vivian was the other one.
The Dynamite Jellyfish. Will we ever see Linkara NFT? Oh, I can answer that one for you right now. No chance in hell.
No chance in hell. At least not deliberately. On OpenSea, someone took the running GIF and made some NFTs with that, as well as a screenshot of the show. Not the show itself. Some other people have gotten their actual YouTube links minted as NFTs. So yeah, that hasn't happened to me yet. But those are. I need to contact Google, the DMCA, take down them.
And continuing, I also noticed the lyrics of your theme song changed. Why'd you do that? Not hating, just wondering.
Basically, as I've grown older and I've realized that while it's not deliberate on my part, and I certainly don't want to be wanted that to be the case, a lot of the early caustic reviewers like myself helped contribute to a culture of toxic fandom. And I realized that, I helped, unintentionally contribute to that. So I wanted to remove the lyrics from the theme song that were directly insulting towards creators. Because unless they're absolute scumbags, I shouldn't be, insulting creators. I should be focusing on the work itself. So, like, Frank Miller is racist. That is a thing I can say. I can say, be insulting towards. If a writer or an artist is transphobic or something like that, that is something I will insult them over. But in the end, I should still be about the work itself. So saying Liefeld is not an artist. He's an artist. I don't like his art, but he is still an artist. Brodsky was kind of a crappy person because of a lot of stuff he did. But at the same time, I shouldn't be encouraging that, especially in the thing that's in every episode. So I commissioned Vincent E.L. to put together new lyrics for the theme song. The only one that has remained in the full version is sell the marriage to Mephisto. Quesada sold the marriage to Mephisto because they could not think of different lyrics, and it worked so well. And honestly, it's not directly insulting as much as stating a fact that they wrote that Joe Quesada wrote One More Day.
Mark Burgle, Eli Santo. It is funny because El Santo was a luchador, and this one's a female in Not France. New Type JB Lee, looking back at your Clone Saga vids, the Peter is a clone retcon could have worked if they immediately set up the backdoor exit. To me, the retcon is not as bad as reviving Norman or One More Day.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah.
All right, so I stopped at Grinning Chompy. All right, so let's reload here.
Ooh, Dedenne. It would be great if we could catch a Dedenne. I have never raised one.
There we go.
It's very electric.
If I had a nickel for every time a show or movie had moon spiders, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
I know, right? Vacuum Wave.
Dragon Mech Silver Flare. There was a Knight Rider reboot in 2018. It was bland.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that.
And only lasted 1 season. Nothing of value was lost.
That's why we don't talk about it.
The Mind Stream. I've struggled to get into the 12th Doctor episodes. Loved 11. Capaldi's 12 was a huge personality shift. Suggestions? Keep going. Season 9 gets much better. I'm sorry. I am not a fan of Capaldi's maiden season. It was bad.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I actually did drop the show, and it was only after I got suggested to go back to it after that season, I was like, you know what, this is actually working again. So
there's a lot I like about his first season, but it's uneven.
Yeah.
His first season is very uneven. The second season is way better, to be honest.
Yeah, season 9 is great, and it has what is now probably like one of the most definitive episodes ever, Heaven Sent.
Yeah.
SKH Video Productions, best flying car is the Rad Bug. More Rad Bug.
Hells yeah. The Mind Stream, who's talking about CinemaSins, and not to be taken seriously. Look up Bob Vid's videos on CinemaSins, and the thing is, no, it's basically a rhetorical. No, I keep saying a rhetorical trick. It's a trick that they play to try to escape criticism of themselves. Especially when they pepper in legit criticisms into their videos. But anyway, let's ignore that topic and go back to other stuff in the Super Chats.
A Justice 90. Oh yeah, Liefeld is doing NFTs now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Of course he is.
Sir Straw Hat, you retracted your message. I'm gonna read off the next one I find. T. Williams CA. By the way, I am sorry that I joked about turning your running GIF into an NFT since I gave someone the idea to do it for real.
No, it's actually no, it'll be neutral. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine, especially for just a joking thing.
The Dynamite Jellyfish. Love your content. I'm almost done with nursing school, and content has helped me get through it. Also, I know NFTs are useless. I was making a joke.
It's all good. Thank you so much.
Sir Straw Hat. The retcon was that very...
I'm paying half attention, so I'm using a water move on the water type.
Wow.
We should be fine considering Steamgate is fire water, so any water moves would be neutral. Dragon Tail, that's kind of bad. I think it's going to force us out, yeah. This could be bad. This one's pure fire. Do I have anything that can... Nope, let's swap out. Betty, why not? Use like Luster Purge or something.
Okay. Captain Avenger 93. Most anticipated comic to read for 2022.
Nothing's really coming to mind.
I was gonna say I don't read comic books.
Yeah, we'll stick with Toastbuster for the moment. We can use Confusion. Actually, Hyper Voice can probably use.
Alright, and Make It Timmy Tommy. Gotta direct people to Cinema Wins. More positive.
Yeah, Cinema Wins is really good.
Oh my god, I love
Gilgamesh
Cinema Wins.
is a terrible idea. For one thing, Dragon works against Dragon, and in addition, none of Gilgamesh's Dragon moves would work on it because it's a fairy type.
Yep.
Meryl got reclassified as fairy type. Ooh, we got a Waterstone.
Nice.
Patrick Caulfield, I'm on Day of the Daleks and I'm enjoying it, but so far my favorite Third Doctor story is Silurians, because I think it's the Doctor at his most understanding and intelligent, plus it raised a good question.
Definitely.
Sir Straw Hat, I got your... I got it.
Actually, good question. Are you watching the original version of Day of the Daleks or the remaster where they fixed the voices?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because Day of the Daleks, unfortunately, is one of those cases where the where the remaster of it is a lot better than the original for two reasons. One, they only have so many Dalek props in the original, so it makes the finale, kind of low key as opposed to what it's supposed to be. And two, the original version, I don't know what the hell happened, but they had the worst Dalek voices ever. And they went back and got Nick Briggs to do his Dalek voice over it for the remaster of it, and it sounds so much better.
I need to actually get back into watching Classic Who. I was in the middle of season... crud, what was it? What's the season... Hang on, let me find it.
Oh, and someone mentioned for the Clone Saga thing, for the follow-up, was... the retcon that Gabriel and Sarah are not Gwen and Norman's kids, but rather they're clones. They retconned that.
What?
They retconned it, and good that they did, because, it's overly convoluted, the explanation for it, but it's still better than the original.
Jeez.
Like, I had a big thread about this when I learned about it, because basically everyone's expecting one more day to get retconned. No, it was Sins Past that got retconned. It's still so overly complicated and stupid. But, like, come on. But still, at least they fixed it.
Okay, let's continue on here. New type JB Lee. Was Norman ever a good villain? Because since his revival, he became this cliche evil mastermind. I feel Harry and Hobogoblin were better foes for Peter.
You'd have to read the original Silver Age stuff to really decide whether or not you thought he was a good villain or not.
And then Gordon ZX asking... I already have this one. I'm guessing we're halfway through the goal for singing. We're actually 3/4 there. We are at 124. Make that 126. Oops. We're at 126. Yeah. Mega Timmy Tommy, scary idea. Americanized Doctor Who. That's basically the TV movie.
Well, here's the thing.
I see why they would think that, but it's... Especially at the time. Because a romance with the Doctor was unheard of back when back when that happened. Because Classic Who,
yeah.
he did not have romances. The Doctor was pretty much ace.
Yeah.
But anyway, like, I was gonna say, like, I'm so tired of people, like, going, you know, oh god, like, they're friggin' making a friggin' Americanized version of Train to Busan. Just watch Train to Busan! Like, man, just stop! You don't need to Americanize everything. Jeez!
This is Ambret Town.
Also,
you just go to the aquarium to get to Sillage City, but first we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell. That's right, we can get fossils.
Yeah.
Let's go heal up and get stuff. Because we can catch a few more friends now.
I was in the middle of Doctor Who season 12, or my mistake, season 21. I just finished Warriors from the Deep, and that kind of lost me.
Warriors from the Deep is a terrible
Warriors from the
episode.
Deep is one of those ones.
We got Legend of the Sea Devils being the next special that they're going to do, so I'm interested to see if we bring back the Merca.
Oh, boy. Go, JV Jiro. To reiterate, Sir Straw Hat, the retcon was that Harry Post One More Day was a clone and the real one was still dead.
That too, yeah.
What? Okay.
We have a Pokemon called Genesect. Will you please let me know, alright? Well, we could very well get them. This is also where we get Deoxys' other forms.
Danny Fenlund, you mean the retcon that caused the internet to joke that it was Mysterio who banged Norman instead of Gwen?
Yeah, those were hilarious.
Oh my god!
Basically, it was just
funny
Mysterio with a blonde wig over the fishbowl head.
My god, that's amazing.
Welcome, future
Mario.
archaeologists. You were drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name is Serena, and this is Zeta, also known as Dr. Z. We're researching Mega Evolution, and we were wondering if you know anything about it. Ah, so you're Professor Sycamore students. I've heard about you. Yeah, we are pretty famous. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Still, since you're students of the Professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? Yes.
Sure.
Wonderful! I expect no less from Professor Sycamore's students. That's right, fossils are the legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You should really go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. Oh, I see. Thanks, Serena. If you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, then just being kind of a dick. Hold on, Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. Look, our hobby is still kind of important. Our job is important, okay? Don't pretend we don't matter. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know about that.
Huh.
What should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to Glittering Cave, Dr. Z? Yep, we're going to go to Glittering Cave. We're going to catch a bunch of more friends on the way.
Mario, what will GSR be singing? GSR will not be singing anything. It is Lewis who will be singing because we have crossed the threshold.
Yo, give me a second here. We look up the lyrics.
Well, let's finish the super chats before you sing.
All right, let me look up the lyrics at least.
Everyone, hold your super chats. Everyone, hold your super chats so that let's clear out the queue here. The Dynamite Jellyfish. Who's your favorite and worst Doctor Who?
Favorite is 12. Worst? I don't think there's a worst Doctor. I think my least favorite is probably 6.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's never been a bad Doctor. It's just like some you like less. They're all good at what they're doing.
Favorite is 11. Least favorite is also 6.
Favorite is 7th. Least favorite, maybe 5 actually.
How dare you?
Love 5. 5's awesome.
Peter Davison's Doctor just felt very reactive versus proactive, unlike a lot of other Doctors. Anyway,
start a fight in 3 words or less. 5 was the worst.
I didn't say he's the worst.
Grinning Chompy. 12 was my favorite. A grump on the outside who played more into his alien side, but was truly kind underneath it all. Who I am is where I stand. Where I stand is where I fall.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I love 12. 12 was so good.
What I love that speech is John Sims' reaction of just like, this is the face of a man who didn't listen to a word you just said and just walked off. I love that.
Edward Scales, American Doctor Who is pretty much Legends of Tomorrow.
You take that back. That is not how Legends of Tomorrow works.
Mark Burgle, which do you think is more iconic? Is a more iconic Spider-Man villain, Green Goblin or Dr. Octopus? Mind you, the one I remember most is Kingpin from the '90s cartoon.
More iconic what?
Spider-Man villain.
I mean, Venom for me is my favorite Spider-Man villain, but...
I was gonna say, Venom's probably my favorite Spider-Man villain.
By the way, I almost forgot. I wanted to add Luchadora to the party. Does anyone object to me replacing Mr. Spock with her?
Nope.
No.
Just because we're double dipping on psychics otherwise. And Mr. Spock is great. There's potential power there, but Betty Wynot has actually proved to be pretty cool with us. You know, despite some of the issues with her stats, she's actually holding her own pretty well.
Let's see here. Patrick Caulfield, want to know if I'm in the minority of this. I'm not a fan of the Brigadier so far. I think he makes questionable choices and leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Honestly, I think Yates and Benton are better.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh no,
I
Luchadora
love
has
the
Klutz.
Brigadier.
Yeah, Brigadier's awesome.
I love the Brigadier. If they're not connecting with you, wait until some later appearances, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like okay, so like when the actor who played the Brigadier died, and they like had 11 call the center or whatever.
Oh, that hurt.
I freaking wept. I wept like a baby.
Well, the good news is that Luchadora has pretty good stats already, so the held items won't make a huge difference, but it does kind of suck that that her ability does not let her use held items.
Oh, great.
Still, Circle Throw, Vital Throw, and Chatter and Gravity. Not bad.
And I will back you up with, just wait and see what happens, because
yeah.
Who was that little turd they ran into during the Black Guardian thing?
Turlo.
I hated that guy. I hated him. He got a little better.
I still have very strong feelings of Edric, and I stand by the fact that he's probably like totally deserved what happened.
Adric was a lot better with the Fourth Doctor for the most part.
That's fair.
Oh God, no, he doesn't. That was
yes,
horrible.
he does. He was the worst. I hated him.
I put Turlo below Adric, okay? Maybe that's just because I didn't get a full face full of Adric. I only saw him for like half a second.
All right, the new friend.
Fair enough.
Meganium!
Yay!
Ooh.
This actually might be very difficult to catch.
Before the fight, though, you need to sing.
All right, we ready?
Yep, we're caught up.
All right. No turning back, no backing down, nowhere to run, no silent ground. No place to hide, no one to trust, no one to help you when you're lost. There's only us. It's all in your hands. Hold on, hold back the darkness. Gotta take a stand. It's all in your hands. You know what I like that, especially because it actually it's lyrics that actually match the themes and story of Animorphs really well without actually mentioning it. It's really good. And even this post, which has lyrics, I wish there was a full version of this song. All right. Let's catch this steak here. I've actually been rewatching the Team 4-Star Soul Silver Nuzlocke, so Shatter I don't think should kill it because it's a fully evolved form. Yo, assuming it doesn't, ooh, good. Well, actually, this might be bad because if it hurts itself, then we might not be able to catch it. Acid spray.
Go JB Jiro. Since Pokemon has a thing of ditching gimmicks in the next gen, or really trying to desire from players from doing it in the next game, I wonder if the X and Y remakes will do them or rewrite to ditch it.
Fully evolved tank. Yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave it.
I don't think that's the thing. Like I get why they remade Diamond and Pearl, and I get it, but also like Man, we could have had a new gen. Like, oh,
We're getting Legend Arceus.
I know, but it's like, dude, like...
It's not... The remake itself, in theory, is not bad. It's just they didn't add enough new stuff to justify it in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I've been reading Cerebi and, like, what they did and what they didn't do, and it just sounds like it would literally be a waste of $60 when I could just buy Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Patrick Caulfield, good to know I have terrible opinions. I'm just kidding. I'm only up to the Day of the Daleks, so I'll give him a chance. Also, not sure if I'm watching the remaster. Kind of looked like CGI was added, but can't tell.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. God bless it.
Oh!
Damn it.
What does that mean for Nuzlocke rules? That means
we
don't
can't catch
anything
more in this region, in this area.
Oh, fuck. That sucks.
Damn it.
Well, I still call BS on what 10 did to Donna Noble.
Oh, man. That was freaking...
That was bullcrap, and they need to go back and fix that.
Oh, man. Okay. I mean, Adric had a pretty shitty send-off, but, like, Donna...
Yeah.
Donna, like... We can't fix Donna.
Donna was like death of personality. I mean, that was just wrong.
Oh my god.
Gordon Ziak, show of hands. Who's betting they're gonna undo one more day by adding clones?
Oh Jesus, please
Why
no.
not? God, the movement mechanics with the Rhyhorn thing never quite worked right.
Wolfman the Impaler, name it Sir T-Bone. Oh, he can't. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's dead now.
Oh, this is barely the starter route. Could have gotten a Torchic.
She's a millionaire now. It doesn't matter! She went on the greatest adventure of all time, and she can't remember it.
Yeah, it's bullcrap.
Yeah, considering that she literally saved everyone.
Several times over.
And she'll never remember.
Yeah, that's kind of wrong.
And not even only that, but they even, like, called back to it in End of Time, where, like, she started to remember, but, like, the doctor was like, yeah, I put blocks in there just in case.
Bullcrap is what it is. They need to fix it.
Yeah, they do. That, like, they did Donna dirty.
The only thing... Kitsune Rokaku, the only thing that can kill Mr. Steak is himself.
If you look at Ten's companions, right? Like, Donna got the shortest end of the stick. Rose got her own version of the Doctor to hang out with, and love and all that. And Martha was just like, look, I was with you for a while. You didn't love me, so I'm gonna marry this clown from the first season of the reboot.
Now, I'm still kind of upset with that. I mean, it's like.
I think it's great that she married Mickey, because somebody needs to keep an eye on his stupid ass.
Well, I agree with you there. It's great. It was good that she married Mickey. What I'm not overly thrilled about.
Attention.
No, we're not paying attention. Who died?
Luchadora.
What?
The Leafeon knew acrobatics.
No!
Luchadora!
We just got her! Well, back in, Mr. Spock!
Go, JV Jira. Doctors have a very bad habit of writing out companions and ignoring them or digging their feet into their exit. Cough, Amy Pond. Yeah, that was the other crap one.
Yeah, although I did like, when he was dying in Let's Kill Hitler and various companions started showing up and he was like, guilt, more guilt, all of the guilt.
Well, Luchadora's premiere match did not go well.
Green Quimera says it best. 1, 2, 3, she's out!
That's fucked up,
we just got her!
Wolfman the Impaler, this route is cursed.
Yes, it is.
This route! We gotta go back now, too, to put her away and get Mr. Spock.
That sucks. Stupid accident.
See, this is why I'd rather talk about Doctor Who, so I don't get confronted with terrible news like this.
Yeah, I just saw the screen. I'm like, wait a minute, someone died!
You guys aren't paying attention. Yeah, we're nerds, sorry.
Mr. Spock just got his coffee.
Danny
He's gonna be
Fenlon,
annoying. No, he just got his
Mr.
plummet
Spock
soup.
Yeah, there you go. Oh no, he's gonna throw it up against the wall.
This route is full of grass types.
Which is weird, but also not.
Jacob Lerma. Well, who will fight, or who will win in fight Pokemon, or who will win in a fight, Pokemon or Digimon?
It depends on which Pokemon and which Digimon.
I mean, like franchises in general, one has a better TV show and one has better games.
Yeah.
Although I heard the Cyber Sleuth games are pretty good.
I haven't played them yet, but I know a bunch of people who love them, so.
All right, I never
actually...
updated the display. That's probably why it happened.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, good! It's Zygarde!
Oh, shit!
Run! Patrick Caulfield. So did I accidentally name this stream Day of the Pokemon with my Doctor Who talk? Curious about your opinion about on the war speech. To me, it felt like all doctors were talking, not just Capaldi.
I wasn't that impressed with it.
I wasn't that impressed with it either. I mean, it's good, but it wasn't, some people are like, it's legendary. It's like, it's not that great. Sorry, I think the Pandorica speech was better.
Again, using how awesome he is to get the enemy. Moffat just kept using it.
Yeah.
But
true.
no, I think Capaldi's speech to Missy and the Master is a lot better. I think that's his best
true.
speech.
Body Spray Man. At least you never updated the decks, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't update the display.
Go JP Chira! Title of the stream: The Ass is Grass.
That's pretty good, not gonna lie.
Farewell, Luchadora. We hardly knew ye.
Oh. Luchadora's record 0-1. Oh, there you go. Stream title: Wrestling is ruined.
Farewell, Luchadora. You can go be on AEW now.
Oh, thank God. Her marketing was terrible.
Get some more great balls, yo. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I said what I said. Have a nice day.
All right, the cave. Fortunately, the cave has another friend we can potentially catch. So,
Ryan Bell. I also hate the fact the 13th Doctor did Mind Wipe Kiss.
Yeah, that was bullcrap too.
Oh well, I have no idea what that means, so please don't explain.
I won't, but it was bullcrap too. You'll see it when you see it.
Oh,
okay.
Grinning Chompy. One thing about the Killing Joke animated, if it wasn't obvious before, Bruce Timm needs to go to horny jail. Plus, stop it with Bruce X Barbara. No one wants that.
Yep.
Oh my God, yeah, what the hell was that?
I'm looking forward to that, because that's what I'm reviewing after these Superboy episodes.
Oh God, I'm so sorry for your loss.
She didn't say Macho Man needed her help. You know what? I'm okay with that. She was called Macho Man needed her help.
Fair enough. No, I watched Killing Joke in theaters with a bunch of my friends in graduate school, and I literally turned to my friend after it was over, and I said that was the worst waste of money I've ever had. And she's like, "You didn't even spend any," and I was like, "Yeah, and I still want my money back."
TYMCA, Amy's exit doesn't even make sense to Doctor Who. Add to that, they didn't film the resolution with Rory's dad. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that one Doctor Who speech you played in the Batman v Superman review, how do I look that up since I'm not big on Doctor Who? Look up Doctor's speech, The Doctor Falls.
Yeah.
That's the name of the episode.
Daniel Brandt, you spoke of Pokemon and Digimon shows often, but what do you think about the Monster Rancher anime?
Never watched it. Oh, good.
I don't even know what the heck that is.
Monster Rancher was another Mon show.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Ryan Bell, the Killing Joke comic is not that good to start.
I disagree. I think it is mostly good. Anything with Barbara is bad.
Yeah, anything with Barbara is bad, but the rest of it's alright.
I'll talk about this when we do the review itself. One our HPS fan, Luchadora!
Nice rolling of the R's, dude. Patrick Caulfield. You know, it's funny. I started with the Revive series, and I still have a good memory of 9, 10, 11, and 12. So now watching Classic, I'm going, oh, that's where that comes from. Context is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, context is great when you're a Classic Who fan, because then you're just like, oh, all the rest of these people have no idea what they're talking about.
Edward Scales. Brigadier is a heroic Cyberman. Insulting or good?
I don't really... I don't know how to feel about it.
Me neither.
Especially when the show has repeatedly pointed out that being a Cyberman is terrible.
Yeah, but didn't that chick during Rose's exit become a Cyberman and actually side with the Doctor because she was doing her duty for Queen and Country or whatever?
She still cried tears of black ooze.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, not really a Cyberman, I guess, sort of?
Alright, new friend, potentially. Gothita.
New type, JB Lee. The early years of the Spidey marriage had popular arcs like Kraven's Last Hunt, Venom, Harry Osborn's death, yet some people still oppose the marriage?
Yeah, it's weird. Gothita is unfortunately another psychic type, so probably won't be joining the team.
Grinning Chompy. Yeah, Bruce Timm may as well be the Oda of the West. All his designs for women are the same hourglass figure, and he's been trying to push his creepy ship since Beyond and even Batman the Animated Series.
Lipstick versus lipstick.
Go JB Jira. You mean the movie that decides the Killing Joke's Barbara Gordon, that solves the Killing Joke's Barbara Gordon problem by exacerbating it to add character was bad? I'm shocked. Well,
I keep missing with Zen Headbutt. I'm confused why that's happening. Maybe it's thing like prevents physical moves from hitting it.
Mega Timmy Tommy. Who knows of the Doctor Who Muppets crossover?
There was a thing. I can't remember it was like for one of the live shows, I think.
Oh, okay.
We're like David Tennant or something came on screen during Pigs in Space.
The Gilfids. So I watched Ghostbusters 2 for the first time, and I have one thing to ask. What did they do to Ecto-1?
They added a big light bar across it. Besides, that's Ecto-1A.
Yeah, it's not the real Ecto-1. It's Ecto-1A.
I like Ecto-1A. Then again, I just like the thing. I just like Ghostbusters 2 in general.
I was gonna say, given the choice between Ecto-1 and Ecto-1A, I'm still gonna go with Ecto-1.
Fair enough.
All right, we need a name for a Gothita.
Gordon ZX, what would each of the Doctors do if they encounter Slenderman? Who knows?
Sonic! Most of them would Sonic!
Their ribbon-like feelers increase their psychic powers. They're always staring at something.
That's creepy.
Lily Goth, Mother Gotholet. Vega, Hot Topic. Morticia. Morticia's not bad.
I like Hot Topic. That's actually kind of funny.
You know what? We're going with that Hot Topic.
Yeah. Philip Miller, the Doctor's Fall speech is what completely sold me on 12. Also, off topic, will Swade ever be on your show like you are on his?
If I can think of a good, reason or cameo to have him on there, I would love to have him on there. It's always just a matter of, with cameos, I tend not to add them in unless I think I can do something funny with it.
And you wonder why a game show reviewer has only appeared once.
What else could we have gotten? Oh, we could have gotten Excelgor. I want to say it's Bug Steel?
I believe so.
That would have been cool. Because Excelgor is a Pokemon that we can also only get via trade.
Oh, Pure Bug.
Pure Bug, okay. Yeah, that would have been cool.
You go squish now.
Yeah, Ninja Bug. Bug Steel is S-Cavalier, okay. Yeah, Excelgor would have been really cool. One HBS fan, I got a Rocky Horror t-shirt at Hot Topic once. I got a Decepticon shirt from there, like, long ago. What else could we have gotten? We could have gotten another Gothita. They replaced, like, Onyx with Gothita. No, let's swap out our front Pokemon. What do we got? Let's put Mr. Actually, no, Gilgamesh actually needs another level or two. What else could we have gotten? Look at all these options. We're really mostly a Psychic Fairy team. That's because we keep. Oh, we could have gotten a Honchkrow.
Honchkrow are so cool. They can learn Sucker Punch. Anyway, I gotta call it a night. I gotta get up early and deliver a small baby to her spay appointment tomorrow morning.
All right, you have a good night, Crimson. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night, chat. We'll see you next week.
Oh, Skydrop doesn't work on it.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
That actually did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Toastbuster. Let's bring out Steamgate. Steamgate should be able to handle it. Plus, we got the rain boost.
Patrick Caulfield, worst companion. For me, it's that dumb guy who did a brain modification to get rich quick, and I didn't realize how dumb he was and kicked him out before he killed them all.
I don't even count him as a companion. Yeah, no, worst.
I can't.
What was that?
Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say I can't count him as a companion.
Yeah, no, worst one for me, probably Dodo. Dodo was intensely stupid.
I have not seen Dodo. Just of the ones I've seen, honest to God, Adric was not as bad as Turlo was to begin with. Go Jibajira. What was Homer Simpson's favorite superhero show theme? Dope Power Rangers.
Nah.
Jacob Lerma, thoughts of Ash finally winning the Pokemon League in Sun and Moon anime?
Good. You can let him win leagues. It doesn't necessarily make him a master. At least they'll have him fight the Elite Four. And then lose to the Elite Four. And we're okay with that too. What else could we have gotten? A Watchog. Oh. Yeah. Apparently Dodo's improved as a lot of things in Doctor Who and Big Finish. Apparently Daughter of the Gods, a first-second Doctor crossover is focused on her. Nice! Drain Punch. Thanks for the health back, Watchog.
What else could we have gotten? A new car!
Does that Conquer the Squirrel? It is, I think, Gen 5's rat Pokemon. The early level rat.
He faded exactly like I expected him to.
That was Katarina, not Dodo. Oh, yeah, so apparently Dodo was not improved. Katarina is another companion who only had one, technically only one story. Dodo was the modern girl who was just intensely stupid. Hey, it's our pals back at Team Flare. Hope they don't recognize us. Dr. Z, what are you doing back here? Nosy little trainers come poking around. Listen up, we're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare. Team Flare's goal to make it so we're the only ones who are happy.
You look like Admiral Al Calavici several times.
God, these guys suck. Danny Fallon, if a Transformers / Doctor Who crossover happened, what would you want the plot to be? Maybe Cybermen upgrading Decepticons, and they have to do something about that. Or Daleks fighting Decepticons. Team players' goals to make it so we're the only ones who are happy. We don't care one bit about what happens to other traders or Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire?
Yes.
No, because we have the Arson Special Super Squad.
That's right.
Getting my fancy suit dirty isn't the stylish way to do things, but if you insist, Obliterative, go Houndour! I kind of love that Team Flare is literally just made up of rich assholes, so you don't need to feel bad about beating them all up. Yes, our Starmie-shaped Houndour.
Patrick Caulfield, unfortunately, due to my personal definition of companions on the show, anyone who traveled with at least once or at least was a close friend of the Doctor counts as a companion to me. I hate my logic.
Fair enough. It might know ice.
Go
It might know an ice move, because Starmie can learn ice moves.
Don't like the fact that Modern Who is reluctant to bring back Susan and be rather content with falsely imply a return through advertising.
Yeah, can we please just bring back Susan? Can we please get some classic Who actors back before they die?
Yeah.
This could be
Body
bad.
Spray Man. Of course they don't recognize you. They're wearing sunglasses and a cane.
Check moves. Summary.
Our
special defense is actually pretty good.
Favorite / least favorite Pokemon villain teams?
Favorite villain team is probably Team Plasma. Least favorite is Team Flare. Actually, no, favorite is Team Skull. What am I talking about? Emperor Seth, until this stream, I didn't even know that Prozides Lysanderoth was based on anything. The car is both fun and educational. Yeah, Lysanderoth is based off of Lysander. I can't remember what its physical stats are like, but Starmie is actually a beast. Fighting, it's a psychic type, so fighting is probably not going to do much. Let's try Skydrop again.
Jacob Lerma, I remember when I beat Conquer first Bad Fur Day. After I beat it, I thought to myself, WTF did I just play?
We might lose Gilgamesh.
No, not Gilgamesh, no!
Oh no. Okay, we need to get out of here because that was not great. That was not great. Steam Gate. Hyperspace hole? I've never even heard of that.
Uh-oh.
Good, didn't hurt too bad.
So you literally used a hyperspace hole to go around and literally kick our butt. Okay.
Try Force Palm. Side Strike. Okay, come on, Steam Gate, you can do this. Okay, good. Criminy, this thing.
I know, jeez.
Side Strike is Mewtwo's signature. Okay. Nathan, you just joined. Any new friends? Yeah? And we lost them very quickly. Ryan Bell, team player, heard you talking crap, and now they're kicking ass. How many power points is Psy Strike? Try Smackdown. Yeah, Starmie is Water Psychic. Oh, God. I think that was a crit. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Spock the Alakazam. Alakazam is a glass cannon. I think it would die in one hit. Like 15, criminy. Okay. Well, we're whittling it down at least.
Jacob Lerma, thoughts on the Digimon movie and Dig Rap?
The Digimon movie is odd. It's I can't really describe it. It's not bad, exactly, but it has issues. Stop using these powerful... I think Hyperspace Hole is like Hoopa's signature move. There we go. Good.
Yes!
Jeez, criminy.
Whew. That was scary.
Man, if we can get our hands on a Starmie. Baltoy. Okay, we're a little better off against Baltoy. It's I want to say Ground Psychic.
You really want to heal up Steam Gate
I'm gonna
first.
heal up Steam Gate. Don't worry. Not taking any chances. God, this is why we need legendaries on our team. I meant to say Digirap. I don't recall liking the Digirap very much. How is that super effective? It's a ground move. Oh, we're part fire, right. Okay, Water Shuriken should hopefully take it down. So Team Flare is all psychic types now.
There we go.
Renfield, the shorts are a bit better on their own than cobbled together into one film. Having watched them individually back in Japanese, yeah. They have terrible music taste for the Digimon movies. For the actual, for the dub, they actually like made the soundtrack exciting.
Sorry, I just love the way that guy looks. And he says, "When I lose, I go out in style." Oh my god!
You're a pretty tough Pokemon trainer for a kid, but watch yourself. I'm not the only member of Team Flare. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm actually thinking about going back to town and getting more super potions.
Let's see, random number guy. That was a Hondor with the shape of a starfish and the soul of a god.
Yeah.
Even against normal Pokemon, you seem to attract legendaries.
Yeah, I'm going back to town. I know it's a bit of a walk, but like we just went through a lot, and it's very well possible there will be more Starmies. We need more super potions.
Dragonback Silver Flare. You can say what you want about the Pokemon movies. They were never used to promote Angela Anaconda.
Yeah. The fact, and what's worse is the fact that in some copies of the movie, they kept the Angela Anaconda short at the beginning as if it was part of the movie. That is the worst.
One RHPS fan, which Fox Kids show do you think had the worst theme song?
I don't know. It's been so long since I watched a lot of Fox Kids shows, so I can't remember.
Team Flare will submit to the ass.
Damn right. Yeah, I hate having to go back like this, but like, clearly we need a little bit of help. And you know what? I'm going to turn on the experience share again.
Good idea.
Because we're starting to match the levels up with them again, and we could use the speed up of stats. Now we've already lost a friend. Corphish would have been cool. That's fine if you liked Angela Anaconda, but Angela Anaconda ain't what I paid money to go see in the theaters.
Yeah, pretty much. 7 star from 7. What would the various doctors' main Pokemon be?
There are like 13 doctors and 800 Pokemon. I don't think I can answer that. Yeah, we can't afford to lose another friend, and we were as close to losing another one.
Yes, we were. It was scary. It was very scary. To quote Todd in the Shadows, "Wet yourself and run!"
Negativity Tommy, Angela Anaconda, for some reason I thought was a bit on Kablam. They did have a kind of similar animation style to some of the things on Kablam. Unless Angela Anaconda was a part of Kablam.
Oh, JB Jira, had to leave the battle. Did we lose anyone to Starmie? No, but we almost did.
We got so close. We went back to town to get more super potions. We don't have good... This is why it would be really good if we had gotten Meganium. We got nothing to cover water.
Mrs. Munger's class was superior to Angela Anaconda anyway. Yes, I agree. It's just a shame they went through the trouble of creating so many Mrs. Munger's class shorts without getting permission.
I was hoping we had like a revive or something we can sell. Nope. Oh, we can sell the star piece. There you go. That's good. We got the escape rope. What else do we got? grab another 2
SK Video
repels.
Productions. Sorry for this, but my mind is messed up. Linkara want no Angela Anaconda unless you got Muns, hon.
Ah! That's terrible, and I love it.
Vivillon would be invisible if it stood in front of Colin Baker's jacket.
Ah. Okay, let's hit the repel real quick.
To be fair, the Pyromaniac team being weak to fire is on theme.
Hmm. This is...
Smash Rock.
Smashy, smashy. Capaldi with a Drampa. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see Hartnell with a Drampa. Alrighty.
Into the cave. Danny Fenlon, Angela Anaconda actually did come from Kablam, and because she got greenlit as a show on front of the network, Kablam can't be released as its own show.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Criminy. Rights issues are bullcrap, kids.
They are.
Mostly
thank the
I'm
mouse for that.
gonna run away from the explode.
Yeah, you can mostly thank the mouse for copyright issues.
Always something.
Mm-hmm. Not another one.
Yep. Capaldi is just silly enough to get a Kling Clang for his team. Let's
There
try
you
a
go.
single drain punch and see what happens.
You.
Pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Double beam. We're gonna get back that health in a second here. Typical Anaconda move, binding something and not letting it go.
Patrick Caulfield, would the Doctor consider Angela Anaconda a scribble monster from Fear Her and then just light and run away? Or would he consider it those graffiti monsters from 12's run?
Maybe the graffiti monster. 65.95 versus 60.100.
We don't talk about the scribble monster around here.
The target flinch or leave
That
with a
didn't
burn.
happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fire Fang because Fire Fang also has the flinch possibility. That's a good trade-off for 5 accuracy.
Alrighty. Okay, there was a recent episode. I don't remember which Doctor it was, but there was a recent one that had some. Oh, that's right. It was 13's first episode that had that monster, which I saw it. And I'm like, oh god, no! It's the Return of the Scribble Monster.
Ah. Another Excelgor. I think we'll just run away. Densetsu Gojiren, why do people hate Fear Her so much? Thought it was decent. It's if you like it, good, but we don't. There's like a lot of reasons why. The acting is not great. The characters are kind of annoying. Like, I need to rewatch it again, but I did not like it at the time. And then SF Debris did a review of it and reminded me why I hated it.
This torch that represents everything. It's more than just a torch. It represents love, the love of the crowd itself, or whatever. God, I hate that part.
Oh yeah, it was an ad for the Olympics too, and the Olympics are kind of sucky.
All I could say, I really just hated that part because it was like, this is why you don't let anchors go rambling on artistic whatever, because. Yeah, when they try to sound artistic, they really sound horrible.
Yeah.
Jacob Lerma, I like the third part of the Digimon movie in Japanese over the dub. Cool.
heal first? Yeah, I'm gonna heal first. Let's be on the safe side.
Go JBGera. So why does Explode say its name in the anime, yet it's the Gust Lord that screams and goes, ah!
I could not tell you.
Edward Skills.
You
can't hate it, it belongs to the council!
Better version of Fear Her was that Matt Smith episode.
Which one?
Trying to think, there was one basically where it was like a like the one where Amy and Rory get trapped in like a dollhouse or something.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Let's do another super potion, just be on the safe side.
The Torch Runner was also being chased by a weeping angel before being scribbled. Yeah, that's true. That poor Torch Runner ran into so much crap, and then he had to hand it off to some guy named Matt Smith.
Alright, Gilgamesh still one of the lower ones. Mr. Spock could use some love. Well, we'll keep Gilgamesh in for now. Alright, let's see. Hopefully no more Starmies. We're gonna take everyone else down so we can do what we want! I know, I used to be a part of you guys. Wormadam. Bug Grass?
Again, this thing is... Team Flare's outfits look like something that Admiral Calavici wore on Quantum Leap. Lupa posted some pictures earlier today. Taylor Robinson, which Doctor had the best outfit?
Doctor had the best outfit. 4 had a lot of really great outfits. I loved Seven's, of course, like his first outfit, but I know a lot of people dislike the question mark motif. I love it. But 4 had the perfect blend of the Bohemian with the scarf and the coat and everything. He just looks good. It was really hot to wear all the time, though.
Yeah. I like 5s because of just how damn sharp it looks. I am also fond of 11. 11 second half.
Yes.
Yeah, with the sort of steampunkish suit, sort of. I really like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I have heard they're bringing back Quantum Leap for a sequel series.
Potentially, they just ordered a pilot.
Yeah, they ordered a pilot, so we never. So yeah. Unfortunately, unfortunately, we all know, getting a show from pilot to series is sort of like becoming a celebrity. It's like a 1 in a million chance.
Ah, jeez. We're looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Zeta! There are 2 members of Team Flare. What? Well, then, you ready to team up, battle them? No.
Where'd you come from?
I'm not ready yet. I'm going to swap out.
We'll
put Betty Wynot up front. Actually, who should we put up front? Steamgate would actually be good to put up front. Steamgate's proved pretty effective.
MRDZ Entertainment. I hate all of y'all for reminding me of the existence of Angela Anaconda. The worst part of it is that, at least on this, GSR is as innocent as freshly fallen snow.
I do not like Capaldi's hoodie. I think a doctor's outfit should be a little more elaborate, and especially work with them. 9's is simple, but it works for him. But the hoodie is just like you pulled it off the rack, and I don't like that. Chimecho versus Mello. Oh, good. Meloetta and Nidoran Male. Firefang we'll go with. Go for the stab, at least. Of course, you boost your defense right when I use a physical move. Burner? No. Why are you the scary face? Oh, good, the speed harshly fell. And it poisoned us. Wonderful. It's awesome. Oh, badly poisoned us. Great. It's good. It's good. We're doing good here.
This is awesome. We're doing fantastic.
SmackDown. Rock is not super effective against poison or psychic and poison. So another psychic type wouldn't be terrible. Maybe put in Mr. Spock.
10 got his outfit off of the rack in the TARDIS.
Let's do it on the Nidoran.
I was actually about to say, if you want someone whose outfit came off the rack, I believe that's 13.
Technically, yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, because at least with 10, his outfit came off the rack, but it was in the TARDIS, so it was basically infinite. But 13's was literally whatever the hell they had available.
Well, that is psychic normal.
Everything's fine. We're all right here now. Thank you. How are you?
Water Shuriken, do better. No, it's not doing better. We gotta switch to something else.
Eleven's first outfit was stolen from the hospital locker room. Yes, it was!
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
Yeah, it happened to 3 as well.
Yeah, we're swapping out.
I actually... oh, God. That's a great clip. I've got nothing but the, oh my god. I just realized I don't even own these clothes. I stole these from the hospital.
Toastbuster. No, let's bring Sam Aliente in. Legendary versus legendary. Low damage is mostly because of the barrier, but it's basically only cutting it in half. I think Meloetta just has good stats in general. Icy Wind. I think Icy Wind is special.
Whoosh.
Still not doing great. Speed fell. Spark. Yeah, the Meloetta doesn't hit hard, but man, it is tanky. Mystical Fire, we'll try.
Jacob Lerma, it is a shame we never got to see the rest of the Digimon dub movies on home video.
There we go. Drain Punch. Okay, good. Sam Aliente should have Drain Punch. Drain Punch is a good move. We'll replace Flash. We're alive enough that I don't think that stat moves are not going to be as useful to us. Get you to level 22, and the rest of the team level up to Woot. Toastbuster. We don't need withdraw.
Grenade!
Thank you, Vega. This is what Vega got for Christmas. It's an Among Us plush with a mohawk.
Isn't it cute?
It is.
Show it.
Oh, nice.
So cute.
Nice. Very nice. I just see it now.
Go Team Flare! Oh, I lost. I guess I'll stop cheering now. You made me so sad I'm going to cry.
Yay.
Man, I'm glad we quit these losers. My favorite fashionable Team Flare suit is filthy! If we can restore fossils, we can make some good money.
They really are just a bunch of rich assholes, aren't they?
They are. Okay, no, I gotta heal up. I don't think that there's any more trainers in here. I will inch forward.
SKH Video Productions. Purple Sus! I saw them come through a vent.
Ah. I can't remember if that's science. I don't think we fight that scientist. Can someone look up if we fight the scientist?
I'll leave that for the chat. Still waiting on Patrick Caulfield's chat.
I don't know if we should, if we want to waste the super potion and antidotes or not.
Patrick Caulfield, final chat. Any are are there any Third Doctor serials I can skip, or just
aren't worth watching? I feel that way for Inferno since I didn't see the point in it, so I just want to be sure I'm not wasting time. Inferno's a great one. I'm trying to think of like no fight with scientists, but Team Flare fight. Okay, so I should heal up. Let's see.
What about no, I can't think of anything that you should skip from 3. But then again, I've seen very little of 3. The 3 Doctors is the one that comes to mind immediately.
Third Doctor is not skippable. That ends the exile.
Yeah, I know. The 3 Doctors, you do not skip that one at all. And plus,
he was asking if there's any ones he could skip.
Yeah, I know.
Invasion of Dinosaurs, maybe.
But
yeah, that's her Serena. Colony in Space isn't great. I'd think it's still good. Third Doctor has a lot of good ones. I'm trying to think of any like really bad ones. Hello, here to look for fossils as well? Are you okay? Did Tim Flare come here? Tim Flare? What's that, a Pokemon? I just found 2 fossils. I just found these ancient things that we study for scientifically. Here, you can both have one. All right, do we want the jaw fossil or the sail fossil? Obviously, it will not produce the Pokemon that it normally would, but so do we have a preference?
I'll go with sail, personally. Jacob Lerma, who's a better rich superhero, Iron Man or Batman?
Batman.
And SKH Video Productions, Doctor Who needs an episode with a vampire T-Rex.
T-Rex Dragon, Jawsome. Jaw. The shame, I do like Amara. I enjoyed it. I used it during my Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire playthrough. Vampire T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are saying jaw fossil, so we'll go with that. Yes, it is. Be interesting to see what we get out of it. Jawcracy.
I really like that name. The Team Flare.
Tim Flare. That's what we'll name a Starmie if we catch it.
Yeah.
In that case, I should just go and challenge the Silent City Gym. Alright. So use the escape rope and get the hell out of here. Whee!
It's not how you imagine an escape rope working.
Yep.
It is now 9:58.
Yep, we'll probably reveal what the Pokemon is that we got in the fossil and then call it a night.
Alrighty.
Let me hit a repel. If you name it Starmie, you should call it Pay to Win. Watch, it's gonna be a Halucha, and we're gonna get them back.
I know, right?
Escape rope. Back in my day, we had to walk out of the cave uphill both ways.
Oh, both ways in snow.
Patrick Caulfield, I just felt Inferno was too preachy. Ooh, this universe is evil, and they ultimately lead to ruin due to stupidity, and then just at the end of the day wonder, could this be us? Just didn't think it was that good. Fair enough.
Damn, that sounds like Orphan. What was it?
Orphan 55.
Thank you, Orphan 55.
But I would not say that about Inferno, but you know, personal prep. God damn it, I hate when they. I need room to get off of you. There.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
It could be God in a rock. That's entirely possible. We could be getting another Arceus.
Cameron Todd, when you said you don't like the parts with Barbara Gordon and the Killian joke, does that include the part where Joker cripples her?
Yes! That's the only part! That is the only thing she does! That's the problem!
Alright, we got the God Fossil.
Yep, let's see what's inside this jaw. It's gonna be a frickin' Dunsparce or something. Yo, we did have Saitama, and Saitama proved to be awesome. Alright, you have a fossil, don't you? Shall I restore for you? Yes, let's see what's in this jaw fossil. Is it Tyrunt? It's a Gulpin! Let's check out our new Gulpin hatched from a fossil. We gotta find out. Where's the name raider? Because I don't think we can use it until we do that. It's a Gulpin would not be a bad thing to have on the team. It is a tank. We don't have any poison end type coverage, which would be good. We got my X. Tough Claws, power moves that make direct contact. I say we name it Jawsome. Not a bad idea. The thing is,
that's actually not a bad name.
Yeah, I just don't remember where the name raider is. Someone look up name raider Pokemon X. Jaw Gulp. Is in the Pokemon Center near the Daycare. Alright, so we have to go back to the previous town. We should go and do that then. Because per Nuzlocke rules, we need all of our Pokemon need to be named.
I would gladly rewatch Love and Monsters instead of Orphan 55. First 30 minutes of the episode aren't bad. Everything with the Zorbeloff is. I have to agree. I would actually... if I have to rewatch one of those episodes, it will be Love and Monsters.
Team Flare. Gullgrime, Big Gulpin, Big Gulp, no jaw. Minty Fresh is not a bad one.
Gulpin. As in the Cardassian Gull.
Yeah. Super Kami Guru, that would technically match. I would do all the way back here. 7-Eleven. And do we want to add whatever this guy is into our team? Pac-Man.
Danny Fenlon. Well, you didn't get Merstake, but at least you for my ex.
Yeah, my ex was the name of the Gulpin in Pokemon Emerald that Team 4 Star did. Gulpin Ducat.
There you go, Gulpin Ducat. I like that.
I don't want to name name them after a villain.
Go JB Jira. And in the movie, Jim forced the Bruce and Barbara ship to give her shooting more weight, making the moment even worse. Gerpectus. I'm a fan of you and Comic Pop, but never asked either of you for a crossover because I thought it would never happen. Glad I was wrong. Happy New Year.
No problem.
Go JB Jira. Kirby.
Kirby's not a bad one. Kirby, you know what? I like Kirby.
Kirby's good. Yeah.
I think this is the name raider. There we go. I'm the official name raider. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yeah, what about this Kirby here? Oh, Gulpin, is it? That sounds good. Seems very like you. Okay. I'd like to change it and help you do that. How about it? Yes, let us name it Kirby. And if we want to add Kirby to the team, it would give us some coverage over fairy types.
Let's see here. Chat, that was for you. Do you want to add Kirby to the team?
We probably should anyway, considering right now we're still double dipping on Mr. Spock and Betty Why Not. Plus, it's another tank, and Lord knows this proves we could probably use some tanks. So you know what? I think I am just going to add it. Kirby, welcome to the team. Let me not jinx it this time and replace the...
Yeah, there you go. I was going to say.
All right, Mr. Spock is in slot 3. Let me replace that. Let's see, that's Gen 4. There we go. Where we got? What do we got? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Welcome to the team, Kirby. Knows no poison moves, has ice moves. Go figure. Yeah, it might learn. It'll probably learn some poison moves later on. And hey, ice moves are still not bad. We do have a bunch of TMs we can teach it too, because I think in this generation TMs are permanent. We can teach it infestations. We can get a bug type move. We got Venoshock. We can teach it Venoshock. Alright, we don't need meditate.
And learn Venoshock. Cool.
Beautiful. And yeah, TMs don't break in this gen. Shadowclaw, what can learn cut? Oh, it's still only our legendaries can learn cut. Alright, let me get us back to town, and then we will call it a night. Should have named it Prius Dummy. Oh, that would have been good too.
Oh!
That would have been good. Also, what are
Yeah.
is it a better a special attacker or a physical attacker? About the same. Otherwise, special defense and speed is lower. This is actually a really good stats for it. Because Gulpin and Swalot are already pretty slow Pokemon. So upping special defense is good for us. And lowering speed, we don't need to worry about that.
In a Mexican accented anime Meta Knight voice, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I've never actually played a Kirby game.
Yeah. Sorry, can't say it.
I mean, unless you count Smash Brothers.
It's an ice gotta be. No, that was out of Stoltzkin. Sorry.
Yeah, it would have sucked if we caught a Gotharita in this grass.
Justice 90, since we're talking Kirby, interested in the new game coming out in March?
Not really, because like I said, I never played a Kirby game before.
Whoa.
It's going to be much stronger physically. So yeah, we're going to want to get some physical poison moves for it.
Yeah, the running didn't work.
Really gonna? It's a frickin' Zubat. You're really doing this to me. You're really doing this to me. You're gonna make me use my dog. Use Sam Eliente to just burn you to death. What are you getting revenge for? Just die. Just die. Farewell, Zubat. Also, you'll lose Tough Claws on Evolve. Indeed. I can't remember when it evolves. I want to say like 25, 30. Let's see. Get us back to town. Ah.
How do you want her to run away? She doesn't have any legs.
I'm going to be careful about this because actually, you know, being against the Psychic type, if I fail to run away, it might kill us. So I'm just going to swap it into Sam Eliente again.
Go JBG. There was a Kirby anime where Meta Knight had a Mexican accent Zorro style, and King
Dedadays.
Dedadays' voice is based on W. Bush.
Yeah, no Psychic. That was probably a good move for me to do. Mystical Fire, just kill this thing. Level it up a bit. Never know. Maybe it evolved. Level 26. All right. It was present. Is Sam Eliente's move Sarsaparilla? I don't know what that is. I think Gulpin changes abilities when it evolves. Then again, yeah, Mark Burgle, with the randomizer, abilities do change upon evolution. That's how I said it anyway, because I enjoy doing that.
DDD pronounced DDD.
DDD. Deedly-deedly. There we go. Back to Ambrit Town. Let me heal up real quick. And yeah, that it's been not a great night because we lost a friend and we could have gotten a Meganium. Damn it. Somewhere Sakurai is crying at that pronunciation. Oh, no, god damn it.
I'll raise a candle in memory of Luchadora.
Farewell, Luchadora. We hardly knew ye.
Literally.
Save the state as well. Save over that. There we go. Alright, thank you for joining me. We will be back next week with more of the Pokemon X Randomized Nuzlocke. And we should have the Superboy episode out tomorrow on time. Technically, even though the episode is a week late. So, fingers crossed. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you, Game Show Reviewer.
Thank you for having me on, as always.
And thank you, Crimson, wherever you are. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next week with more.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.